for Hollywood. There we go. We got it right this time.
I only did it like that to see if you're actually watching.
Well, you know that short-term memory loss problem as you get older. It really
I keep forgetting about it. Every time I remember it, it goes on for about 10 seconds.
Mo. I think that's it.
Panico, Yo Jax, and Mo in there somewhere, I believe.
Yeah, Mo was here. Mo, I think actually Mo was the first one in the room at 9:30.
Well, I was still looking for your link on YouTube, and there was nothing there. I had a look on the comments, and I was like, "Oh, there's people already there, so it's got to be out there."
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even go check to see if it was there. I'm gonna check this shit out real quick.
Well,
I gotta find out what the hell's going on.
That you've gone live.
Yeah, it's showing I'm there.
Yo, Mo.
So tell us, how was your trip?
On the way to Holland, Nicole decided to film the GPS for a couple of minutes. And I'd done a voiceover on there saying I need a GPS because you cannot trust a female to do the navigating.
So, you're talking about a GPS that gives you directions and shit on where you're going?
Yeah, the one in the car. And I was scorned and words were said and this, that, and the other. And then we go to her mum's hometown that Nicole knows like the back of her hand.
Got lost.
Yeah, she decided to navigate the way back. I know the way back to the car. We were here. The car was there. And Nicole took us all the way around and back. By the time I got back, I was like, I can hardly fucking move.
Oh, Jackson says, fuck, they got uglier. I'm sure he didn't get any fucking. I'm sure he didn't get any goddamn prettier either. I still can't figure out fucking how to set up my goddamn other monitor.
I wouldn't know. One is enough for me. If it don't plug and play, I can't use it.
Well, I like the dual monitors because I can have StreamYard on one and pull up YouTube on the other one.
Yes, you showed me Zutphen, Nicole. It'd be like Eddie taking me out and just heading north to show me some of Alaska and not stop until we hit Siberia.
No, you'd hit Russia first.
That is Siberia.
If you went from my hometown directly across the ocean, Russia's only 60 miles away.
That would have probably been a short walk.
Shorter than what you did, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, when I was down in Dutch Harbor, Alaska, on really clear nights, you could actually see silhouettes of the buildings there on Russia's coastline.
What, for a gnome?
Well, so I'm coming up. Let's see. I had my heart procedures done in November. I can't afford the medication that they want me to take because there's no generic form for it. But I haven't had a single problem since I've had my heart procedures done. So I'm good, Mo. I'm good. How you doing, buddy?
Very good. Thank you, Mike. Hope you are too, mate. Hey, that was.
Oh my God, Jack.
I think Nicole would say, Jack, you stink. Oh, there you go.
Let's see if we
I
can't
have
get.
not got an ego, Nicole. I told you there is an order of power in this universe. There's Jesus, there's God, then there's me.
Oh boy. Let's see if we can't get Jack to come on up here. Jack, there's the link, man. Let's see your fucking fabulous Fabio look. What's up, David? Zipper Fly, bud. Hey, there's Nicole's response to that.
Yeah. A few down from there was another one aimed at me.
Dude, since season's rolling in now, holy shit, boy, is that fucking liquor store getting busy.
Yeah.
Hey, no problem, Jack. Yeah, I got like, let's see, I'm going to wind up with 16, 19, 22, 23 hours overtime for this week.
Jesus.
Well, there's only really two of us that work the liquor store. We do have another person, but she works 2 weeks on and then 2 weeks off. In the 2 weeks that she's there in the morning helping Lori because her old man works for the pipeline. So they do 2 on, 2 off. So when he's at work, she'll come over to the liquor store and help with Lori and that. So when I go in on my shift, I'm there by myself all night long. And I got to run all the sales through the register and try to fucking stock the store at the same time. It's just not happening. I literally open the fucking cooler door and tell them if it ain't on the shelf and you can see it in there, go get it because I ain't got time to fucking go get it for you. Mo, actually, Shadow's doing good. I just talked to her. She's doing good with her container business. I guess she's now sold 8 of them.
Wicked.
And I think she says she gets either 100 or 200 per container that she sells because she goes on commission.
Who's buying that then? People who want to build these micro homes?
Could be. I mean, I don't. They just sell containers, but you know they're not set up for micro homes unless somebody buys them and makes them into one. I seen one on YouTube, dude. They made it into like a little mini bar. It was fucking outstanding. It was like cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, miss you around. I really haven't gone live. Kind of waited for you to come around. I went live once with Cassie. We did card readings. That was a pretty decent show.
Nice. Yeah, it's hard work at the top, Mo.
So the gambling is not working anymore?
No. Put that on your list after the monitor.
I don't know how to fucking fix that shit. Mo, I don't know. I don't have Streamlab. I don't think I've ever used Streamlab because I don't know how to fucking use that thing. That was the only reason why I had Streamlab is it was hooked through Shadow's account. And Nicole, you're right. They are. Tiny homes are becoming a sensation. There's been a couple of people that have bought a plot of land and have made several of them into tiny homes for homeless people. I don't use fucking Pornhub, Jack. The fuck? Stay out of my fucking computer, dude. Oh, Nicole just burnt you bad. Oh, snap.
It only hangs around my neck because I wouldn't let her connect it to the collar.
Well, hopefully Shaz and them get the message that we're alive again. There's so many people that I want to go see their YouTube channels and shit, but I never get notifications until they're like fucking almost ending the show.
Yeah, either that or it was last week.
Yeah, and when I get there, they're like, "Well, thanks everybody for coming. You know, great show, blah blah blah." It's like, what the fuck just happened?
That's right, Nicole, the shock collar.
Yeah, keep your ass in line.
Something like that.
Actually, Nicole, I think he enjoyed the shock collar.
She didn't see what I had it wrapped around.
Hit it again, baby.
And again. And just a little more. Just a little more. I'm so close.
Dad's saying yes, Nicole, woof, woof, anything to attract another. Oh, Jack. Oh, my God. Oh, this popped up on my goddamn screen. Thank you. Go fucking away. Oh, this is getting fucking annoying. There we go.
Yeah.
Jack's trying to get on her bad side now. My dog went stoned on her way to home.
We got a sedative from the vet before taking her in the car, and I gave her the right amount of it according to what the vet told us, and that dog was just laying there. I had to pick it up and carry it down and put it in the car, and Nicole's freaking out. Oh my God, what's happening to my dog? I said, fucking stone, just phone the vet.
That's it. He passed the fuck out. He's good. That's like we found out a little trick when I was moving and I had my cats. An easy way to transport a cat was fucking give it liquid Benadryl. That would pass it. That would make the fucking cat pass out. I put it in a carrier and off we went. And that cat didn't wake up till we got to where we were going. Oh, bullshit, Jack. Jack's trying to get me in trouble. That's not how that works, buddy. So I guess Ryan, Shadow Sun, he finally got a fucking job that he's very excited about.
This isn't Ryan that you're talking about.
Huh?
This ain't Ryan that you're talking about.
Ryan.
So I said Ryan.
Shadow Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. He finally got a dream job that he's fucking so excited about.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, he's in National Guard, isn't he? I thought he was in the Army.
No, he is. He's in the National Guard Reserves, but he got hired by this because he wants to be a mechanic. The kid's good. He gets, hey Shaz.
Hey Shaz.
He gets his he tinkers around. He bought a Corvette that was an automatic. Now he's got it in his garage up on blocks. He's got the engine out of it. I think he's wanting to make it into a stick shift. But he tinkers around in that, and this company that closed down actually reopened, and they got like 4 bays, mechanic bays, and Ryan now has one of the bays. Oh, so cool. He can actually start making mechanic wages and this and that and everything else. And he loves doing what he's doing. So the kid, he's set. You know, he's got a good job.
Don't matter whether it's tinkering with cars or cooking dinners or wiping the Queen's ass. If you love your job and you're able to get that job, take it.
Yes, Jack, manual. I forgot you people over there. We got to explain things.
Manual? I thought it was that Spanish fisherman.
Oh, no, ain't he the one that discovered America? Oh, no, wait, that was Columbus.
I thought he was a detective. Used to wear a flash mag and drive around in an old Peugeot.
Well, manual, ain't that a book? What's up, Steven?
Hello, Steven. How you doing,
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry we've been off the air for a while.
Might not.
Andy took a vacation, so I took a break. Oh hell no! The fuck you mean we need everything done for us? Whatever. I'm gonna fucking mute Jack for fucking 320 seconds here in a minute.
Time out.
You're in timeout, dude. Fuck it.
Jack, I shouldn't go too hard, mate. They don't even know what side of the car to put the steering wheel on.
Oh yeah, we do. Y'all fuckers get fucked up.
Wrong side.
Oh, dude, I wind up in so many fucking accidents there. It ain't even funny. You ain't supposed to drive from the fucking passenger seat.
I don't. I drive from the driver's seat on the
No,
right.
that's the fucking passenger seat. What the fuck? So all in all, though, you had a good trip.
Yeah, thank you. We had one day where we took Nicole's mum's ashes to be placed, whatever you want to call it. As we left there, it started raining, so we headed back to the caravan camp we was at.
Hurry back, Jack. Don't rub it too hard.
Got back to the caravan, sat under the parasol having a coffee, and then the rain started turning to big bright flashes in the sky and loud rumbles. Then this
I
wind
miss
hit.
I miss a good lightning storm.
The parasol that's in the garden that's like 9 foot roughly across. And the wind got under it, they just took it up and over the fucking roof of the place.
Holy shit.
And all these pine cones that were coming down out the trees, it sounded like a machine gun on the fucking roof.
It kind of looked like a Mary Poppins scene where the fucking umbrella she's holding on and coming in.
It would have been if I'd been out there to grab hold of it, but the rain went horizontal just before that happened. I shot out of there.
We had a run of 5 days here where it was fucking in the 70s, and a couple of places nearby hit the 80s. And for us up here, that's not common. Usually our highest temperature here is about 65, 66, but we were running 77, 78 degrees.
Let's have a look what it was when I was over there. Hang on. 37. 80.6. So yeah, that would have been pretty hot.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was to the point where we were walking around in fucking no shirt, fucking shorts, flip flops. It's like Jesus Christ.
When spreading the mum's ashes, she didn't want to leave the vial.
And the veil, and I don't blame her. I think over here we call them urns.
Yeah, this was just a little glass vial.
But you know, I don't blame her. That's a sentimental thing for her to keep.
Well,
I'm glad you got to experience
the ashes gone in the river.
I'm glad you got to experience that with her, though. That I mean, I'm sure at that point in time she was so thankful you were there.
Possibly.
I can almost guarantee it.
I know when I left, the parting words from Nicole was, "Thank fuck for that. I can have some peace and quiet now."
Oh, I'm sure it was, Nicole. I mean, it was a shock to me when Shadows came to me and while I was at work. And she says, I know you don't like me going through your Facebook. She said, but I want to tell you before you read it. She said, sit down. I said, what the hell's going on? She said, your mom passed away. And it was just like dumbfounded shock. Like, what? Because my mom was still kind of young.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that my mom was fighting fucking COPD for 6 years. Nobody knew except the doctor.
Yeah.
She didn't use oxygen. She never showed signs of being out of breath or anything. So my mom hid it very well for 6 years. Hey, Kitten.
Welcome back, Ken.
I think Kitten's doing a show too. I think she's jumping back and forth.
forth and back and forth.
Yeah, you know, well, you got to do what you got to do, girl.
Just don't push too hard. You'll give yourself hemorrhoids.
What you have, Dad?
Yeah, what you have, Dad? COPD.
I got the beginning stages when they were doing when I was up getting my heart and that taken care of. They told me I got beginning stages of COPD, and when they say there's nothing that can be done about it. Once you get it, you get it, and that's it.
Well, I know mine got a lot better when I packed in smoking cigarettes all the time and took up vaping. And that
See, I
weren't
got
just
to go back soon.
it was
I got to
measurably
find
better.
out. Well, I got to go back to get my heart checked because when they did my procedures, my left ventricle was only at 15%, and I want to go back and I want them to check to see if it's gotten stronger yet. He said it'll never get back up to full strength. He said, but it can get stronger.
Got you.
So, kitten,
What
what'd
did
you
you
do on
Friday?
Friday that you had fun?
Either that or what was his name?
Maybe his name was Friday because she had fun on Friday. I'm sorry, kid. That was I couldn't avoid that one.
What, the motor pool?
Oh, for work. Oh, you had fun on Friday for work. That must be a hell of a job. Because I don't care what day of the fucking week it is. I don't have fun at well, I guess I kind of have fun at work.
Next to throwing spears and shooting arrows, that's got to be the oldest job in history, isn't it?
I don't know. I do. I enjoy working in the liquor store. I really do. It's taken a lot of stress off me. So, like I said, I haven't had any problems with my heart since till about the middle '80s library, Andy.
I talked Nicole into going into this church that is her favourite church.
You didn't fucking have sex in there, did you?
Tour guide joined in as well. She was about 90. Ah, summer camp. Got ya.
Oh, that's cool. You all went to a public pool then.
Yeah.
Where everybody peed and everything.
Yeah, we went to this church because a few people chattering outside the door, and sure enough, they were open. So we went in, and Nicole had already said that they've got these books there from the Middle Ages, but she'd never got to see them. And her mum used to say, "I've seen them. I've seen them." So we had words, and sure enough, we could go and have a look at them, but you're not allowed to touch. Strangely enough, 400 or 500-year-old books, they do not want you touching them.
Why?
Well, little things like fingerprint grease and stuff like that eat away.
Yeah, preserving it. Yeah, preserving it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you, Stephen. I did get stopped by customs because I had this big cardboard box on my back seat when I came back. He said, "What you got in there?" I said, "Cardboard boxes." He said, "Yeah, but what have you got in the cardboard box?" And I said, "Cardboard boxes. They've all been cut up and laid flat and this, that, and it." "Well, what you brought those back for?" I said, "Because if I put them out in her rubbish, it costs her €65, which is about $65, just to get the cardboard box of cardboard taken away."
Holy shit.
Yeah, so I brought them back with me. Customs said, "What the fuck are you going to do with it?" I said, "I'm just going to put it in my rubbish." Wahlburgers sounds like a predecessor to Walmart.
How do you pronounce? I would pronounce that Wahlburgers.
Walmart burgers.
No, believe it or not, Jack, the building I live in, this is the part that truly sucks. The cable company that was in this town pulled out of town, so we have no TV.
Oh, great.
I mean, I've got I think it's called, what the hell did I download? Pluto TV is what
Excuse
I had to download. So I sit here, and the way my computer's set up now though is I have it inside of like an old TV cabinet, so it actually looks like a giant flat screen TV. So it works out pretty good that I can sit here and watch Pluto TV, and it's just like regular TV. But there's a lot of channels that ain't there that I'd like to be able to watch. But
Yeah, so Nicole gained some weight.
yeah, what, eighth of an ounce?
Probably. Every time I cooked for her, she done nothing but complain about it. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Then you should have told her you cook.
Nicole said, I'll cook tomorrow. And I said, no, thank you. One, I want to eat something. And two, I don't want it to poison me.
So Andy, Shadows told me you had just sent her that video with the cops that are at the cemetery
Oh,
and
yeah.
walking the field. You can tell that's fake as hell, but man, is it fucking funny.
I thought that was a good one, that one.
Dude, I watch that thing time and time again, and all I can do is laugh every fucking time I see it.
No, Nicole, you didn't offer to cook. That's correct. That was a lie. No, you didn't. Your idea of cooking is boil an egg. Like 2 hours. First thing I had to cook over there, chopped liver for the dog.
All right, I gotta ask Kitten. She says on Monday they're going to dart them up. What the hell is that? Is that a place where it's nothing but dart boards or what?
Tranquilizers.
Jack, that's the way to do it, man. When you fucking feed somebody, you feed them. You don't let them leave fucking hungry.
No. Nicole said the very same thing, Jack.
Look it up. I'm on. I ain't gonna look it up right now. I'm doing a YouTube show. Just tell us what it's about.
You'll see what it is.
Now I'm scared.
I don't know, but I've got to go for a piss and I've got to have a coffee as well. So let's see if I can put coffee in the cup and just fill it up, and we'll do 2 in 1.
Don't piss in your coffee cup.
It's all right. I took the cigarette ends out.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have steak and Indian next week, but not both at once. Steven, if you're having Indian food, be careful because that shit it can be quite spicy. Kitten, I can't I can't go to that link through StreamYard, and my other monitor is down right now, so I can't pull up YouTube on the other one to pull it up to see what it is. Foam dart. Oh, that sounds. Wait, that sounds like that could be. Oh, I could get in a lot of trouble. Oh, so you can throw them at people. Holy shit. I want to go. My mind's telling me no. Oh, dude, I want to go to that dart them up now. You can, but my body is telling me yes. No, you got that backwards, Jack. My body's saying no because I'm too fucking old, but my mind's saying hell yeah, go for it. I just can't, Jack. I just can't open that link to a new tab under StreamYard yet. If StreamYard doesn't let you do that, and that's what sucks because I can't remember how to hook up my other monitor because I'll run StreamYard on one and I'll run YouTube on the other one. And if I had my YouTube side up right now, I would be able to go and check out that link at the same time as I'm me holding the show. But I can't do that right now until I get my other fucking monitor going, which may never happen. I don't fucking know. That's why the camera angle's all fucked up. I can't figure out where to put the goddamn camera because I would actually be facing the monitor I want to face, and the camera would be looking straight forward. But
Nicole was a good sport, though. I got her to try that medical cannabis, and I said, just lift your tongue. I'm going to stick it in your mouth and squirt it under there.
Hey, dude, I don't care what you stick in her mouth.
She was happy as Larry. She was absolutely happy as Larry.
Oh, Kitten, I hope your day gets better. But I want to go to where Kitten just talked about. She called it dart 'em up.
Yeah.
Dude, it's Nerf darts. You play tag. You can actually go in there and throw darts at people. I would be in so much trouble.
Yeah, me too, because I'd make sure the ones that I threw had a metal point so as they stuck in.
I'm not aiming for the body. I'm aiming for your head.
Yeah, Nicole's back. Just lift your tongue, Nicole. I'm going to stick it in your mouth and squirt it in, all right?
That sounds fucking wrong on so many different levels, Andy. Come on, Kitten. Share a smile and laugh. You'll get into a better mood, I promise.
You want a good laugh, Kitten? Think of Eddie naked. I said you done that when I just took a mouthful of food.
I laugh at myself naked when I get out the shower and I can see in the mirror.
I don't have a mirror in the shower because they never last 5 minutes.
It's like I step out and wonder where the fuck that wrinkle come from. Or God damn it, I got another fucking belly crease. Why, Andy?
Why did that crease run up and down instead of left and right? It will give you a good laugh, Kitten. That's why.
Thank God Stephen will pass on the thought. Holy shit, I'm blessed now.
Where's Taz? Why, thank you, Kitten.
Man, Kitten, it took me this long to fucking know that.
No one said she was the fastest car off the starting block.
That motherfucker been crazy since we started the show a year ago.
2 years.
We ain't been on 2 years, have we?
Yeah. You started this channel on July the 9th, 2020.
Holy fuck. God damn.
And you were going at least a month before that.
I thought for sure by now the show would have been kicked off the air. But they did.
They leave it up there at a charity.
They did tag us though at 18 plus only room.
You see what Jack said?
I got an email from YouTube. It was funny. Because they were like, according to your content, blah, 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 we are forced to make this an 18 plus room only.
We've been saying that since day one.
You know, you can make it 18 plus all you want. If a motherfucker wants to get in here and watch a show, there's a way to do it.
Yep. My granddaughter, when she was at her grandmother's, Granddad Andrew is going to be on the computer. Let's go and have a look. She was there about 30 seconds and then panicking like fuck, trying to close the screen.
This sucks because I got to keep watching my phone in case my boss fucking messages me and wants me to come in early again.
Got 2 new hats. What do you need 2 hats for, Kitten? You've only got 1 head.
Maybe she has 2 that have a brim on it, and she wears one forward and one backwards, so it looks like that.
Ah, right. Why don't you just get one of those old deer hunter hats?
Yeah,
like
so her forehead's not getting sunburnt, and neither is her neck.
yeah, like the big game hunter in Africa type thing. No.
Kid, we're only picking on you.
It's called being in the firing line.
So what kind of hats did you get, kitten? Maybe she got one of them ones with a little fucking propeller on the top.
Want two
Well,
more?
you can wear two hats at once. I ain't trying something new. I've seen idiots do it all the time. We get people around here that wear them beanie caps and then put a baseball cap on top of it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's because their tiny little fucking head can't fill out a baseball cap.
They probably got Velcro on the inside of their fucking hat. So when they put it on the beanie cap, it'll stay. All right, kid. I'm going to ask you this. What kind of words do you want on that other hat?
Fuck off.
It is good to see you back, though, man. I'm glad that you had a good time. I'm glad that you finally got to meet Nicole.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm glad that you finally got to feed Fluky cookies.
Yeah, because I didn't say a fucking word. Don't look at me, Nicole. I think she needs you to repeat it. She must be going deaf in her old age.
I don't understand sign language. It says not bad words, but positive words on it. Well, I hope so.
Oh, so you got the one with fuck 'em written on top of it.
Well, you can do it in Chinese letters, and it'll look like Chinese writing until you turn it sideways, and it says fuck yourself.
I want to get a T-shirt with "Psst, did I just smile at you?" on the front, and then on the back it's going to have "It's just because I heard you farting." I'm not going to embarrass Nicole by calling her the Queen of Farts, but
I hope we're not upsetting you, kitten. Please don't take it personal. You know this show. I noticed Shaz isn't saying anything because she ain't got her buddies here to help her.
she's too busy playing with the rabbit or the cock or both.
Okay. As long as you know we're only playing around, kitten. Nothing personal. Dude, I think I need to fucking shave.
Which hair?
Just this one over. This one right here.
Oh, right. Yeah, that is getting a bit straggly. You know,
yeah, it just feels out of place.
In the words of the old English kings and queens, off with its head.
Okay. And it's funny because you watch them old gangster movies and shit where they used to go in and get fucking shaved with straight razors. You sit nowadays and thinking, man, if you piss somebody off, it wouldn't be but a thing just to fucking slit your throat and be like, hey, the motherfucker moved when I was trying to shave him. I told him not to.
He did it himself. I just caught the razor when it was falling through the air.
Yeah.
Honestly, Judge, he slipped 64 times.
I don't know. I don't think I can ever trust anybody with a fucking. I could be married to the same woman for fucking 90 years. I still wouldn't trust a bitch with a straight razor on my fucking face. Hell, I don't trust myself with a straight razor on my face.
No, I don't. I did nearly make one tragic error. After being examined by customs and then getting home and unpacking stuff, I'm looking for my glasses so I was like to read something on the screen. and it's in the bag that was right in the back of the trunk, nearest to the trunk door
Right.
for the car. And in there's my glasses case. So I took the glasses case out, opened it up, took the glasses out, and there underneath it was a bag of stuff that shouldn't have gone with me.
Shaz is playing with her rabbit.
That will explain why the lights keep dimming over here. She's got a hook
Does it have new batteries?
No, she's got that one converted to the national grid.
No wonder my fucking electric bill shot up by another $80 a month. It better be worth it, Chaz, I'm telling you. Wait a minute, I've never paid a woman to orgasm before.
I was about to say, how the fuck did you go fishing for a takeaway? I normally take the neighbour's cat up the Chinese, see if I can get a discount.
I want half off my meal. I'm bringing you this because I know what the fuck I'm eating now. God, I don't want to go to work today, but I do. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do. Fuck. I just sit around and do nothing all fucking day unless I'm at work.
You think that's bad, Jack? You should try decomposing whale flesh.
Jack, earlier when Kitten was talking about the public pool, Jack says a pool in the U.S.? Yeah, it's called a cesspool.
15 kids drowned. They tried to swim, but they were just going through the motions.
You sussed me. That's what we all need to do one time, is just get together and play a big fucking game of imposter. Holy shit. I think with this group of people playing imposter would be fucking funny as hell.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a game that you play on the computer with your friends, and you're all like little animated characters. And one of you, or could be two, are what they call an imposter. And you're given these challenges that you got to do. And you got to try to make it look like you're not the imposter while you're killing the other people, but still trying to do these tasks to make it look like you're not the imposter. Look it up, Andy, and watch a couple of games of it. It's fucking funny sometimes. Holy shit.
Does the player who's the imposter know they're the imposter?
Nobody knows you know you are the imposter, but nobody else knows it.
Oh, right, got you.
They got to try to figure out who the imposter is. So every time a person gets killed, and then when somebody else walks by and finds it, the game stops and you go into a discussion stage, and you try to lie your way into, like, no, I was in this area, I was doing that, and somebody says, well, I've seen you cross this area. So it's all a game of cat and mouse. How long can you go without them guessing that you're the imposter?
Eddie is imposter.
Game over. But yeah, go watch a couple of videos of guys playing that game, dude. It can be fucking funny as hell. And I imagine our group, oh my God, that would be fucking hilarious. Then again, it could be downright fucking scary and mean. Who knows? Just Frankie and Benny's.
He just told you what it is, Shaz. Open your ears up.
What the hell is a Frankie and Benny's funky fish? Shaz, look it up on YouTube. It's called Imposters. No, it's not called Imposter. What the fuck is the name of that? Fuck. I'm gonna have to ask Shadow. It's not called Imposter. Is it just us or fuck? I can't remember the fucking name, but it's a fucking cool ass game. It's funny. That's it. Among Us. Thank you, kitten. That's the name of it.
Like visions of 30,000 robots standing there saying, "Who's the imposter?" One of us.
Well, I think you can only play eight people max at a time. I believe that's the max you can do. But it is fun, dude. It's crazy because, like I said, if you're the imposter, you know it, but nobody else knows it. And what you got to try to do is kill pretty much all of them without being identified as the imposter. Once you're identified as the imposter, your game's over.
How many opportunities do the others get to identify you, though?
Every time they find a dead body, they get to discuss, and you're even in the discussion trying to convince them that you're not. What's up, Spitfire? But you even join the discussion to try to lie your way through it so they don't think that it's you.
And to point a finger at someone else.
Yes. You are
Yes,
literally
I am an imposter. I'm not real.
you're literally trying to convince everybody else that it's not you, it's somebody else, and you're pointing fingers, and you're trying to get people to change their minds and shit. It's funny to watch. I mean, some of these people take this shit so serious too. It's like, holy Christ, it's a fucking video game. You ain't getting paid for it.
You're right.
Brian, what is up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Everybody, I want to thank you all for hanging tough, sticking it out. I know we haven't been live in a while. A lot of things happened. Andy went on vacation. Finally got to meet Nicole. I'm glad he had a good time. I had stuff going on here. Still not all taken care of, but pretty much is. Uh, Still feeling blah as hell, huh? Don't tell me you got to see. But it's good to be back. It's good to be talking with Andy again. Good to be talking with all you guys again. Skinner, how you doing?
Amanda or what? Ah, there she is. Hi, Amanda. Sorry.
I know she snuck by me too. I didn't see it until I just happened to look over. This is why I hate not having my dual fucking monitor. I just can't figure out how to fucking hook the second one back up. I think I was drunk when I took it apart and didn't pay attention. Now I can't figure out how to put it fucking back together. Maybe I should get drunk and I'll be able to figure it out.
I've got some stuff here to take. About an hour after you take it, then you figure it out.
Damn it, Ryan, man. What the fuck?
You ain't malnutrition. Not allowed to have malnutrition.
Ryan is a skinny dude. Ryan is a real skinny dude.
I'll come bite you next full moon. You'll never go hungry again.
And this is another thing I'm glad for though about this channel because when somebody's down and out, at least we all fucking come together and then try to support them.
Yep. And I hope your little one gets better soon, Shaz.
Absolutely. How's she enjoying school? I remember Shaz saying the first day that she was going to hate having to wake her up. Hey.
Brian.
I don't need to know if you got hair on your ass now or not.
Don't knock it till you tried it, mate. Come the winter, you'll be glad of those full moon nights.
Don't tell me you're going in for a colonoscopy because I'm going to tell you what, them ain't no fun.
Well, the colonoscopy's all right. It's the fucking camera crew. 5 of the bastards with big TV cameras go walking in.
No, colonoscopy is not okay. I don't know who you're trying to fucking lie to. They stick that air gun up your ass and blow it full of air and then shove a camera in.
That cameraman had been there 15 minutes before they pumped the air in.
Oh, yeah. But they got to move it further up your colon. Before you know it, you're looking at the screen, looking at the doctor's face because the fucking camera's pointing at your mouth.
No, it's not going to be fun, Ryan, but at the end of the day, it'll probably help you live longer.
Oh, no. Shaz, we'll keep her in our prayers, hon.
Jesus.
Exactly, Skinner. And you use your asshole as the O for the only. Exit only. My
I
shit.
just had a big W put on each cheek.
Do what?
I just had a big W put on each cheek.
Yeah, because when you do cartwheels, it says "Wow, Mom, wow."
A mate of mine had a fox hunt come down his back, and the fox was disappearing up his ring.
I don't. Shaz, did she just recently develop another heart murmur? Because I thought as they got older, the chances of heart murmurs were very, very decreased. As they got older, they were actually supposed to start healing themselves, if at all possible.
Seriously, though, she's got an underactive thyroid. That'll make your heart go crazy as well.
Well, not necessarily, Andy, because my thyroid's fine. When I was having my heart conditions and everything, my thyroid was fine. But I was still having AFib so bad that I was basically having mini heart attacks every other day. But my thyroid was fine.
You got an underactive thyroid that will interfere with your heart rhythm.
But my thyroid wasn't. I had no problem with my thyroid. But that's with my heart. That's what it was. Is my rhythm was all fucked up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that with underactive thyroid, that can and will interfere with your heart rhythm as well.
Oh, I'm sure it can.
It also fucks about with your mental state.
Well, maybe I do have an underactive because my fucking memory sucks.
No, that's just old age.
Shut up, man. I was looking for a fucking excuse.
All right. Well, when I get to be your age.
Whatever, dude. You're older than I am. Fuck off. And this really sucks because I got to listen to you guys right now through the speaker on my tower because my fucking headphones took a shit.
I know that feeling, Ryan. I got fired years ago.
Yeah, you know, I don't. It's not that I don't appreciate my attitude towards my job of cleaning my house. I just realize how fucking lazy I am. I sit there and look at it and think, well, it'll take care of itself. God damn it, I'm gonna stay here and eat bonbons and watch more TV. Oh, look, we got Kitten to go play Among Us now. Oh, Shaz, I hope she gets better soon. Seriously. We'll keep her in prayer for you. Holy shit, Andy, we've already been on the air for about an hour.
Nearly an hour.
Oh, damn, that hour went quick.
That's what she said.
She was referring to the first 15 minutes, not the hour.
Well, at least she said minutes and not seconds.
You know, I could never get into them fucking Star Wars and Star Trek fucking games and shit. There's just too much shit to fucking.
Yeah.
Too many fucking buttons to do. I think the best game I ever played, and I actually played it all the way through, and I solved it in 3 days, was Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
I think the longest I ever played any game was probably Super Mario Brothers or something like that.
I got rid of pretty much all of my computer games. I still got a couple of golf games on there though that I play.
Yeah, if they're 3D, I can't play them. They make me travel sick.
Oh, the golf one I play is definitely it's 3D.
Yeah, little
See, Ryan,
operations like
yeah,
that,
if he ain't
Ryan.
got a fucking death bar, yeah, don't fight him because you're not gonna win. But yeah, I have one game. I think it's what the fuck is it called? Just Golf.
Don't know.
Hold on a second. I'll tell you here in a minute.
Played PGA 2. That was about it. A mouthful of donut. That sounds like bliss for you, Stephen.
I used to have WGT,
What's
but when
that?
I switched computers and that, and I tried to fucking get it back, it's telling me that my password and everything's wrong, and I'm like, I know what the fuck my password is,
Should
but
just
now
reset
fucking
it.
I can't play WGT, and I shout out to tell you, I played that fucking game. I love that game.
Yeah, but if you go to log into it and it says your password's wrong, there should be an option there to reset your password.
Nope, I can't do it. I tried. Yeah, Ryan, we're pretty much all males are pretty much the same way. Tell me not to do it, and the chances are I'm gonna end up doing it.
Either that will tell you can't do it.
Yeah, that you won't succeed, so don't do it. Okay, watch this. Might take me a little bit, but I'll do it. I love fucking Mario Kart too. Mario Kart was fun to play. Me and Shadows, we got big into playing Wii disc golf. That was a fucking good time. But I'll tell you what, don't try to overdo it on your first day if you've never done it before, because you'll wake up the next day and your motherfucking arm hurts like hell. Oh, thank you, kidding. It's like I went out the other night for the first time in fucking years. A buddy of mine, Caleb, asked me if I wanted to go out and have a beer. So we went to this. It's a little rinky-dink bar attached to another hotel. And he was like, "You want to throw some darts?" I'm like, "Well, fuck, dude, I haven't thrown darts in years." He said, "Well, I got an extra set here that you can borrow." So turns out we ended up throwing darts for 4 fucking hours. I woke up the next day, dude, in the joint in my elbow right here, hurt so fucking bad. At first, I was like, "Why the hell is my arm hurt like that?" And then it dawned on me, "Hey, stupid, you haven't thrown darts in fucking years, but here you are for 4 hours throwing darts."
I'm saying nothing, Ryan.
Yes, yes, I do, Ryan. It's mine, and I can wash it as fast as I want.
And as often as you want.
That is a fucking really bad combination, David. I thought drinking and throwing darts was bad, but drinking and throwing axes? No, I'm good.
No, no, you're facing the wrong way. The target's
But,
behind you.
I had my fix with the bar and the darts. I probably won't go back out again for about another 3, 4 fucking years. It was a good time. Caleb, he was really cool. We had fun. Bail money. But no, you just better lawyer up because they ain't going to bail my ass out. You ever hear, wait a minute, maybe there could be a mass action at one of them places. Is that possible? Who the fuck is Eugene?
Eugene? Probably some relation to Jolene.
Oh, it slipped out of your hand. You mean it slipped out of your hand across the room over the pool table? You know, my aim's bad.
Never know, Brian. You might earn yourself a few favours in there. And believe me, axle grease is a lot more comfortable than soap. Soap begins to burn after a while.
No, Stephen, you didn't miss fucking read that. You was hoping that's what it said. Yo,
Yes.
David, you probably just put bad karma on that motherfucking place.
You watch it, I'll be on the news by the end of fucking Sunday evening. Massacre at the local bar.
Ryan, I can see it now. It was an accident, officer. Ryan, the victim was running, right? And he stopped. Big mistake. Hence, it was an accident. I can't help you stop right in front of the fucking bullseye. It was the best shot of the night.
Probably be a little bit of doubt as to whether he stopped before or after the axe hit him.
All I want to know is, did I hit the fucking bullseye?
No, but you got him in the Jap's eye.
I don't think I could throw fucking axes like that and make it stick. If I did it, it would be fucking lucky.
I'd be more worried about the fucker bouncing back at me.
Yeah. And like in darts, there's that old joke. If the dart bounces off the board and you can catch it, you get to re-throw it and it don't count. It's all a fucking lie because they want to see how stupid people are going to be trying to get that fucking dart.
I'll give you a bit of people.
The people would definitely be splitting hairs. Stephen, you better be more careful about what you spit. Not split.
Have you had a nice Indian lately, Stephen?
Well, Stephen's going to spit. You know, the best part of a new generation might be going down the sewer. Fuck.
Tip your head back, gargle, hold your nose, and swallow the lot.
Oh. I really didn't miss you, motherfucker. I don't know what I did with my other monitor. Now the power ain't even to it.
That's probably what's wrong with the monitor. You've got no power lead plugged in for it.
No, it had power to it until I tried to hook it up to fucking make it fucking work. Now there ain't no power to it.
Is that a severe form of body piercing, Stephen?
No, I think that's called, what is that, Prince William? But
Yeah,
fuck you better than I am, David, because I guarantee none of the three I throw are going to fucking stick. I could probably walk up there and swing it and hit the fucking thing and not make it stick.
If you want to piss them off, make sure the grain on the target is horizontal.
Got some really bad news 2 days ago. A good friend of mine, Gary, here in town. I didn't recognize him when he walked in the store. His head was shaved. He shaved off his beard. And he looked like he weighed about fucking 80 pounds. And he's got terminal cancer. He's only got so much time to live. So this is going to be like the fourth person I know within a matter of 3 weeks that has died.
That's fucking horrible.
Skeet shooting with fucking arrows? Holy fuck.
Yeah,
That's got to be an 80 compound press fucking bow. You ain't doing that with no fucking red bear.
I'll have a go at it.
Although I did hit a rabbit one time with a fucking bow and arrow, and he was on the run, and I caught him right through his fucking hind quarter.
Squeal.
How I ever did that, I'll never know, and I'll probably never be able to do it again. Yeah, Exactly. Ryan says he's shooting with arrows. That's like basketball with hand grenades. That's still, uh, you go out to a driving range and you see this guy in that cart that drives around getting all the fucking golf balls and shit, right? What the hell is this motherfucker wearing while he's out there collecting arrows that are still flying in his direction?
Highly reflective clothing.
I don't want that fucking job. Fuck off.
I would like to have a go of a proper old English longbow though, because they were supposed to be good for up to a mile.
Well, now take into consideration though, an 80-pound compound bow, how far that fucking thing can travel.
Clay pigeons, Stephen.
Yeah, they're just little round discs that are made of clay that fucking explode if you're able to shoot them. They
Yeah.
explode.
I took
Oh, they
Jack.
wait to collect the arrows. Chicken shits.
I took Jack on holiday when he was a young kid, and the person we were seeing arranged for us to do a bit of clay pigeon shooting, and he was absolutely shit hot at it. Even when he went down to a 20 ball, he was hitting like 9 out of 10 of the targets.
Heard somebody else on my door. And it's fucked up because, like I said, I live here alone. Ain't nobody across the fucking hall from me. And I have no neighbors next door. But I always hear this fucking noise at the door across the hall opening up. Oh no, Shaz, are you serious? Shaz, are you saying that your oldest daughter and her friends all have C?
Well, that what?
I'm not going to say the word C. I'll just use
Oh,
the letter.
yeah. Magpies and crows and ravens, corvids.
Yes, condors. And you soft boiling and softballing, which is meant to be more gentle. No, 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 no. That's not true. Because some of them softballs, when they come off that fucking bat traveling at 90 miles an hour at you, it's gonna fucking hurt. I'm not kidding. I played hardball baseball growing up as a kid, all through school and shit. And I'll tell you what, some of these pitchers that when I was a kid, we're talking 15, 16-year old. These kids are fucking throwing 80 miles an hour. And when you get fucking hit in the rib cage or just below the rib cage with a fucking off pitch, that ball feels like it's embedded there, and it feels like that for fucking an hour. Like the ball is still there. That shit fucking hurts.
Yeah, I think that. Fuck me. I think Shaz is referring to a softer version of paintball.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to explain. But at first, I thought it was, you know what I mean.
Yeah, softball.
Well, no, I thought it was the C because she was talking about her daughter and that thyroid net, and then she comes out with
Oh,
that.
God, yeah.
So I that's how I assumed it. But then as I read a little bit more, I got it. I like the little machine that launches the fucking clay pigeons. There's a lot of shit you can fucking launch off that.
That is one thing you do not want to stand in front of when that swings those fucking.
Oh hell no! That launch speed is 130 miles an hour.
Yeah, you catch that thing flying around in the nuts. You'll know about it. You may never find your nuts again, but you'll know about it.
That shit hit you in the head is gonna fucking kill you. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that we did growing up as kids that we had fun now. But you think about it and you're like, holy fuck, did I really do that shit? Hit me on the back of my arm, the guard, so I switched to automatic and got her so good. I also shot her boyfriend for letting her use the gun. Yes, Shaz. Clay traps can be very dangerous. Why do you think when they do it that they have it set up, but the guy that does it's like 10 feet away with a fucking string and pulls it? He ain't nowhere near that fucking thing. 'Take fingers off, shit. That bitch will take off your fucking hand. Could you imagine loading fucking table saw blades on one of them fucking things and shooting them at people? Oh,
Just
fucking
put a couple of stacks of 5.
Because you
Fire
know
them
they're
out into the
shatter.
crowd.
Here we are. We're talking morbid about killing people, dude. We're here about having fun and making people laugh. We're talking about fucking offing people.
Well, it's not my fault the fucking thing was facing the wrong way.
I tried to read the directions, but they were in fucking Japanese.
Yeah.
What do you mean? All I had to do was turn it upside down and it was in English.
Oh, so it was in Italian.
I'm really surprised my boss hasn't called me. Dude, her fucking knee, her one knee is twice the size of the other knee. And she still pushes and pushes and pushes.
Right, Ryan, there isn't.
Ryan, I like your way of thinking, brother. Morbid, but I like it. Was there 21st son had a surprise budget? A couple brought their BB rifles. She got ambushed in the bruises. She looks like a Dalmatian. That is fucking funny.
Look,
What is that?
Belgian chocolates.
Did you take her chocolates, Andy?
No, I bought them while I was over there.
Ah,
And I got my daughter and her family a little box of chocolates.
but that's okay, because Fluky got cookies.
Fluky got what?
Cookies.
She got her hand up again.
Oh, fuck.
I got my daughter and her family a little box of chocolates as well. Only weighed a kilo and a half. It was about £3, just over.
I don't know if you all had them over there, and if you did, what you called them, but we have them thing called yard darts.
What, the
It
Nerf
was a
one?
fucking. It was a thing that was about
Yeah.
that
Nerf.
long. It had failed to, and it had steel tips, and you have to throw it like 20 feet and land it in somebody else's ring. That was not a wise idea. Whoever thought of that. Yeah, lawn darts. That was a very, very bad fucking concept. But as a kid back then, that was the coolest thing going on.
Yeah, but you used to get those other little rifles that fired ping pong balls or something for you to shoot each other with.
Right, Ryan thinks we should do a radio show.
Yeah,
Ryan,
we just
you talking about
changed
the
the name
podcast?
to Can and Cunt.
I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do a podcast. I have fun doing this. Podcasts, people want to be fucking serious and shit all the time.
I ain't got a radio, Ryan.
All I got is AM. I'll take that as a compliment, Ryan. I appreciate that.
I am. I've got S&M.
Yeah, Skinner, you're right. That's what we used to do. You throw them as high in the air as you can, but you got to watch the arc on it when you go out running. Make sure you weren't running towards where it was going.
Jesus.
Get it, Ron. You can do it. My dad and his friends used to play. Yeah, jarts. That's the same thing. You can buy heavier pellets for the BB rifles. So her boyfriend got some. He pretty much drew blood. He go play soldiers every weekend. Obviously, you know, somebody gonna shoot me with shit that's gonna draw blood. I'm gonna get pissed. I'm old. I ain't got a lot of blood left in me.
What was I watching?
So today's gonna be my 18th straight day at work. I haven't had a day off. Ain't got the help to cover my 2 days off. So I go in and I cover my own 2 days off. I go in and cover. Yes, they are, David. They've been banned from the U.S. for a long fucking time. Considered a deadly weapon. But I don't mind doing the days because it's actually something I'm enjoying, and it's something that the manager right now is trying to train me to take over so she can retire. So with taking over the liquor store comes a raise and quarterly bonuses. So it's funny. People walk in and ask me about wines and that, and I look at them. I'll be like, I got no fucking idea. I know nothing about fucking wines. If you want to talk about beer, though, I can help you out. I'm a beer drinker, but wines, yeah. But for this town, it's weird. You figure being a fishing town, you figure you'd sell more beer than anything. But dude, I am surprised at how much wine we sell out of that store.
Are there many women there?
She Shaz's daughter shot a dude between the eyes because he shot her in the arm from behind. I want to marry that woman. That's my fucking woman. Well, David, if they in storage somewhere, keep them, man, because then we're going to be vintage and antique and sellable. Don't get caught playing the motherfuckers. Hey, Andy, you want to throw up that video that you sent Shadows so everybody can get a good laugh on how fake it really is?
Where is it?
We'll get one coming up for you here, Ryan. You might have seen it, you might not have, but I'm gonna tell you what. I know it's fake as hell, but it's fucking funny as shit.
I think I sent that to Ryan.
Well, even if you didn't, or even if you did, I'm sure there's other ones in the room that haven't seen it yet. The first time I seen that dude, I had to watch that thing 3 times. I just couldn't stop laughing.
All right, there we go. Share.
Kitten, if you hear this will make you feel better. This will give you a good laugh.
Allow. Say when you're ready.
All right, guys, ready? Here it goes. This is fucking funny, I'm telling you. That motherfucking cop, that fat boy almost fell down and got back up and still outran the other fucking cop. You know it's fake.
Allegedly, they got a call about a noise in a graveyard.
But what's funny though is they both run towards the passenger side of the car. Nobody ran towards the driver's side to get in and take off. They both ran around the side, the passenger side.
Yeah, because the sound was on the other side.
Get in the fucking car and drive away. You ain't gonna fucking run. Oh, you're fine, kitten. No reason to apologize because you got hungry. Shit.
Happens to all of us.
I get hungry every now and then too. More now than then, but
Let's log out of that before it occupies all my RAM. Oh, you know, I popped my computer. I blew up my old computer.
How'd you do that?
I turned it on.
How the hell do you order? You have McDonald's fucking delivered? How the hell do you order McDonald's?
Don't know. Probably one of these food delivery companies like Food Hub.
I mean, fucking McDonald's right now, dude. I haven't ate fucking McDonald's in fucking 5 years. I would love nothing more than to have a double quarter pounder with cheese dripping with fucking grease. I ain't kidding, dude. I fucking. The only thing we have in this town is a fucking Subway. That's it. The city won't allow any more fast food chains to come in here. This town's fucked up. It's all about the committee and that. It's all about their money and their bonuses and everything else. They don't give a fuck about the people of this town. If it don't benefit them, they're not even interested.
So in other words, if you want planning permission to open up a food joint, you've got to be fairly well off to pay their personal fees.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not a bribe, it's the personal fees.
And you know, because there's nothing to do in this town. We have one movie theater, and for one person to go see a movie, to get in with a soda and a small bag of fucking popcorn is like $20 fucking $25.
Jesus Christ.
There's no arcade, there's no bowling alley, there's no golf course, there's absolutely fucking nothing to do here.
Hey, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
She's having McDonald's as well.
Yeah, I see it. Fucking people. I want so bad. I've had this dream for a couple of years, and I wish I had the money for it. Because I'd buy me a small plot of land and make a fucking 36-hole, two separate side putt-putt golf course with a little concession that sells hot dogs, hamburgers, soda and popcorn, and a few video games that they could play. Yep, it can only be open for about 4 months out of the year because of the weather here. But I guarantee in that 4 months, you will fucking rock financially. But they won't ever approve something like that. Hold on. McDonald's has mozzarella dippers? Holy shit. Can you tell how long it's been since I've been to McDonald's?
I didn't even know they'd done mozzarella dippers.
Fuck, I worked at one fucking 7 years ago, and we didn't have no fucking mozzarella dippers. I mean, if I could get the committee here in Valdez to approve something like that, dude, it's no joke. In that 3.5, 4 months that you're open, you could fucking, because like I said, there's nothing to do in this town. Drink and fish. That is it. But what about the kids that can't drink? That don't want to go out fishing with their parents and shit? So send them to the putt-putt golf course. Here you go.
Yeah. Probably better for their health than playing chase with the local bears.
I mean, and that's funny because, I said a 36-hole course, and you separate it in two separate. One's a little bit easier than the other one. And the name of the place would actually be called the Bears Den. So it'd be all themed around Alaska, black bear, brown bear, grizzly bear. It just.
Yeah. Take care, Ryan.
He's called Ryan. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to see you're doing okay. Much love to you, brother. Take it easy. But yeah, I've had this idea and thought in my head for fucking like 2 years. I once sat down and started drawing out a fucking course for an 18-hole on how I wanted it designed.
Yeah. I got
But it's like
nothing.
here you're shooting in the dark. It'll never fucking happen, and it sucks.
It was
Because
great.
I know the money that could be made doing something like that.
Yeah. It was great. Thank you, Sophie. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Time I got left though, Nicole was glad to see the back of me.
Who is Nicole Andy? Just picking on you, Sophie. Just picking. Yeah, but fucking, would I mind running a putt-putt? Fuck no. I'd be there from open to close every fucking day. It wouldn't bother me one fucking bit. I think just because I'd be able to see the kids and especially the younger ones out there with their parents having fun, giggling, having a good time. That would be the highlight of a fucking day. That's a true day's worth of work that makes it worthwhile. Yeah, well, I'd like to go maybe once or twice a month, but I ain't been to either one in fucking 5 years.
I go to McDonald's about once a year. And the only thing I really want there is the banana milkshake.
Oh, I love their fucking banana shakes. Dude, if I don't know if where you go, they have a setup like that. Where I worked when I worked at McDonald's years ago, because the banana seasonal, they had chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, banana. And what I'd get them to do is I wanted one that was strawberry, banana, half and half, and mix it up. David, I've been a cook for over 30 years.
There's no
30 years I've been a cook. I've had my food handler's card for probably over the past 25 years. I keep getting it renewed because you never know that day is going to happen where I can step into a kitchen again.
Yeah.
I love cooking. I mean, it's always been my passion.
We ain't even had a McDonald's here that long, Sophie. We used to have a Wimpy. They shut down decades ago. I don't go to Colchester, too many fucking heathens there.
Yeah, and I want, if I was ever approved for this putt-putt thing, dude, I would have fucking obstacles on there. It'd be like the hardest part of the two courses would be like fucking trying to read PGA greens.
I didn't say you was a heathen. I just said there's far too many there.
All right, guys, we're an hour and a half in. It's time for me to, go do my shit shower shape thing and get ready for work. But it was definitely great to have you back, Andy. Great to see you again, man. Glad you had a good time with Nicole. You came back unscathed. Well, I ain't gonna say unscathed because I don't know what's on your back or anything, and that's none of my business. But
not much on my back as in my back.
You could be peeling scabs for a while. I have no idea. But
I got to pull the fucking nails out of it first.
I just want to say thank you all for hanging around. Thank you for sticking in there. Thank you for coming back after a couple of weeks of being dead air. It is greatly appreciated to know that you guys love us. We love you. Respect is mutual. I want everybody to make sure you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. Always remember, put good into the world, good comes back. I found that out the other day, and it was amazing. I found a man's wallet outside the liquor store. I picked it up. I brought it in the building. Never even looked in it. That guy came, and 10 minutes later, he was like, and I said, yep, got it right here. Handed him his wallet. He opened it up and handed me $100 bill.
Nice.
No reason for that. None. It's not my wallet, So, yeah. But put good out, good comes back. It really does. So on that note, love you guys. Love every single one of you. Andy, love you to death like a brother, man. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you had a good time. Glad you were safe. Hopefully we get to see you all again tomorrow. We will We will go live same time. Chaos and Mayhem, 10 a.m. Alaska time.
Same
See
back
you all
time,
tomorrow.
that channel.
Have a good night, guys.
Take care, all.